Hey guys, P. Large Cow Restrictors. Got an egg cutting for you guys. We're gonna go ahead and cut our next clutch. It is now 12:19 in the morning on 8/1. Today is 8/1, right? Yep, August 1st. So these guys are due on 8/4. So we're gonna cut them right now. Day 56. Yeah, day 56. So I usually cut about day 56, day 57. So we've got our het clown, which is Eve, born here, to our spot nose clown, male, Prometheus. 7 good eggs, 0 slugs. So we're going to go ahead and get them cut and put back in the incubator and see what we got. I'm kind of hoping we get a couple, well, if the odds are with us, we'll get a couple visual clowns. So 2 out of every 4 will be visual clown. And if the odds are with us. So I'm going to go ahead and move you guys up a bit and get you guys resituated here. So bear with me for just a moment. Let me tilt you guys down here. Make sure I got everything in the viewfinder. There we are. Make sure you guys don't drop on me. Are you guys going to stay there? I think you will. Viewfinder back out a bit so I can see what I'm doing here. All right, we're gonna see what all we got here. So yeah, 7 good eggs are all sucked in nicely. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and get out some of these straws here on this, and I'm just gonna try and get this up out of here without dropping everything. Set this out to the side here. There we are. The rest of these straws out of here. As you see, these guys are all nice and sunk in. So we're going to go ahead and start cutting. Now there's a couple here I want to see what we got actually. We're going to just randomly pick a couple. We'll grab this one over here off to the side. And see what all's in here. Let me see here. It's like a spot nose maybe. Can't see too much, but the pattern's looking like spot nose. So there's one. Baby's moving, so we're good there. Grab another one here. I'm just going to randomly grab. We'll just grab this one here. Go ahead and cut that one. That looks like a clown. Definitely, yeah, definitely a clown. So there we are. There's a clown. Show that off to the camera. Clown. Yep, baby's good. Go ahead and get another paper towel here. Yeah, I was looking kind of excited for this clutch. So grab this one here. Because we haven't had clowns here in the room in quite a while, so I've had a few people ask me about clowns. Go ahead and use the big scissors on this one. Ooh. Oh, that's the bottom. That's a funky looking one. Yep. I think I'm looking at the bottom of this one. the underbelly, or the belly, I should say, of this one, but that's got a funky pattern on it. Possibly a spot-nosed clown. So we'll see. It is alive. Yep. It is alive. So, spot-nosed clown. Sweet. These are just my guesstimations from what I can see inside the egg, from what the pattern and what I can actually ascertain as to what I can see. Yeah, let's see what this one is. That one might possibly be just a normal. It kind of looks like a funky pattern on it. It could be a spot nose. Right now, though, I'm going to say that's possibly a normal. Yeah, that's just looking like a normal. It may just be a normal spot nose. We'll go ahead and grab another. I'm going to probably save that one for last. Do this one next. There we are. There's a clown. Another clown. The camera's picking these up okay. Clown. Definite clown. That one's funky. Yeah, I can't wait for that one to crawl out. Alright, we'll do this one. Next. Making messes. Good messes, though. So let's see what we got. Another. Wow. That looks enchy. That really looks enchy. There's no enchy in this clutch, though. That's funky. Yeah, I'm going to say spot nose for now. Yeah, that really looks enchy. I think I got something floating around in my collection right now. I'm not sure what as of yet. Whether it be enchy or it's something else. We'll keep you guys, keep me posted on all that. Whether or not it's enchy or what it's going on. But yeah, there's no enchy in there. Definitely no enchy in that clutch. Alright, last but not least, see if we can get another clown out of this. Maybe? Oh no. I think that one's just a normal. From what I can see, from the pattern I see, it looks like it's just a normal. A normal baby, which is possible out of this clutch, I believe. So we got. All right. Let me show these guys off a bit. So that one right there is just crazy. Yeah, but that one's. Yeah, I don't know. Yep. Everybody's good and healthy. So I'm just kind of looking at crazy patterns on these guys. That one there, though, that one's insanely crazy. So yeah, everybody's alive and moving when reacting to the touch when I touch them. Don't worry, my scissors are not sharp. They're round nose scissors. They're rounded. They're actually curved so that I can, be safe and be safe with the babies. I do use my big scissors on occasion, though. So yeah. All right, yeah. So move you guys a little bit closer, and then I'm going to kind of show off what we got here. And what I think is in there right now. All right, let's see what we got. So, right here, clown. Definite clown. That one is, I think this one's a spot nose. With that darker pattern coming through. This one's a spot nose. This one, I don't know what this one is right now. I think it's laying to where I'm seeing the belly in here in the egg. But that pattern's crazy looking on that. This one's the inchy looking one. But I'm going to say that's a man, I'm going to say, I don't know on that one. Not sure on that one. Another clown here. Definite clown there. And then this one I think is a spot nose, from what I can tell. But these two right here are kind of stumping me a little bit on what they are. Yeah, we'll know more as they come out. This one here possibly could be a spot nose clown, but we'll see what we got when they come out of the eggs. So that's clutch number, what clutch number is that? I'm not even sure off the top of my head. Let me go look at my clutch card. I'll tell you. So let's go look. All right, this is clutch number. Doesn't say. All right, I'll go to my hard copy here. So that is spot nose, and it's head clown is spot nose clown. That's clutch number 7. This is clutch number 7 right here. Yeah, that's gonna be a fun clutch. The next clutch though, that's gonna be the crazy one. I'm hoping we have another girl lay by the time we cut the next clutch, so we can keep having eggs in the incubator, but we will wait and see how that works out as far as having some more babies for that. So this card will go in the incubator with the clutch still. So I find my ink pen. There it is. So clutch 7. All right. So that's what we got. Het clown to spot nose clown. Mom's back on food. Dad's eating regularly. So we're going to put these guys in the incubator, and then we're going to wait until they all crawl out. And I'll give you some updates as we go. I'm actually editing a video for you guys right now. There we are. Stick this in there. Sweet. It doesn't really need this on there anymore. So yeah, clutch number 7's cut and out. And yeah, guys, I'm still working on trying to get everything back on schedule again. Like I said, it's still busy here, so bear with me on my my video times and whatnot. I'm still trying to adhere to my Sunday live streams, which we've been doing okay with that as far as keeping up with those. So yeah, but I'm gonna jump off here and go over to Patreon real quick and talk to those guys for a quick minute, and then this video will get uploaded. I gotta finish editing the one I got on the computer right now, and then I'll upload them as soon as they're done. I'm not even gonna wait until like next Tuesday or Thursday. I'm just gonna upload them right now. Then we'll get to a more set schedule as things progress with stuff that's going on here with the family. So yes, until next time, guys, please stay safe. If you have any questions on anything here in the room, questions on babies we just cut, we didn't cut the babies, cut the eggs. The eggs we just cut with the babies in them. Yeah, anything at all, please let me know, and I'll get back to you as soon as I can. All right, guys? See you in the next one. Bye.